Exactly. Who's sick and tired of seeing people in this unhealthy state? Sick and tired of seeing people, women are speaking against men like earlier. This fucking ugly bitch. I look on the man,
lizard looking alien motherfucker, yo.
I tell the man, suck our pussy, yo. That bitch. Time I come here when all of this shit never stop, yo. So we ask, what's time cry for all these things and more, yo? Because if we list out all of the wickedness of this kingdom, you'll come to know any, yo. Same shit, yo.
I can't say this, bro. That's why camps like IUIC don't right, man. Them a talk about keep the law. Them not say how the law can't save in this time, man. It's the missiles of eradicate all of this nastiness from off the face of earth, yo.
Oh yeah, but we build Israelite communities. So fuck you, build some clean egg. One of them clean thing out of our clean. Who can get a clean thing out of our clean? Why not? Clean up, who can get a unclean out of the clean out of the continue read that, how come? Because we really want to know. Right? What?
Unto the others he said in my hearing, go ye after him to the city and smite. Let not that eye spare, neither of ye pity. Slay utterly old and young, both maid and little children and woman, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark.
Exactly. The Lord of us slay everything, yo. Go and get up one by one. Go take it down.
Slay utterly old and young.
So no matter if you're old, if you're in your 60s, if you walk with a stick or not, you're on a wheelchair, the Lord, to be blunt, the Lord don't give a fuck.
I ain't put you in there.
Because guess what? The Lord I get to the point right now, I'm sick and tired of you people shit. Right? The Lord stopped smile long time ago. The Lord said in prophecy, tell me, say, yo, get on the shit right. So I'm not going to care if you're old or you're young. I'm not care if you're 1 year old or 6 month old or 1 day old. The Lord don't care. What?
But made.
Just like as I say, yo, no matter if you're young or old, no matter if you're a baby upon breast, yo. See, if you're wicked, you're just wicked. Point and case. There's a case on point. Then there is this news. Well, 3 days ago. Then before youth, gang a 7-year-old boy has pushed up stick in a rectum, yo. Then and all the parents find out a leak. Basically a leak the youth and leak the youth a leak out in a underpant, yo. And she wash him underpant them and see the leakage in a underpant. Because the school know about it and don't report it and even inform the parents. And when she go to the school and query, the guidance counselor and the principal them don't want to talk about it, yo. Them a try sweep it under the rug, man. And then when she bring it to the hospital, the doctor remove a stick from the little boy rectum, yo. Then and the doctor makes sure say, yo, report it to the police. Now when she reported to the police them basically lock her up feet, yo. Because nobody know what to do nothing about the situation, so start to be a boisterous. And the man cuff her and lock her up, man. Then no, according to the true judgment of the scriptures, what should happen is those little boys should have get found and stoned out in the field, man.
Yo, everybody
will
principal, the guidance counselor,
every one of them, man.
Body should get put to death.
From even the police force. Everybody in the fucking police force at the police station at the time should have get put to death, yo. Then all of them will know about it and don't do anything about it should have get put to death. Those 4 little boys should have brought out to the field and stoned to death, yo.
That's right.
But the judgment, that's why I keep saying, oh, the law is slack, man. The law is our society. Slack.
Fuck you when keep something like that in a secret,
I know the fucking stupid part about it. The hypocrisy on the fucking system, yo. Because guess what? Because against the people, man. Because guess what? When you rebel and create havoc and create a bag of noise over other things.
Right.
But when judgment's supposed to be passed on certain things, you want to sweep it, yo. When you look at you, when the woman beat her child, blew up in the media, yo. But 4 little youth gang rape a little boy and nobody have nothing to say about
They
it.
even arrest the woman.
Hey, look what is happening. Sure, you're not the only one that know about the news here, right? So this so-called Christian society, we much in church that every per square mile. What the fuck are they, yo? All of these pastors were in these churches, what them there? I talk about this issue, yo.
What the fucking scholars them there? What know about? What the child development agency there? What if we run in and make all of the talk them what them did make when the little girl get beat by her mother?
Yeah.
When the mother discipline her child. What child development agency and other child agency run in, jump on it and make a bag of nice and talk about the mother. When the mother, I don't know if them really even release the mother, yo. Then, but them sodomize the little boy and nobody knows something about it, yo. Just to show you that the society is wicked, man. And the people in the society are fucking wicked. And they deserve death, yo.
Also, the mother to people fear judgment to you know why? Because she keep always trusting on this blasting system, yo. So, yo, a judgment all on for everybody, yo. Because Eve trusted on the system just as well. So, you see, say, you're trusting in this society, you deal with the judgments of the society, yo. If you're trusting in your heart, then the shit will not happen, right? All on to say, oh, we are church people, we love the Bible, oh, everybody always are catching a spirit and roll around when they hear the word Jesus. Right? So nobody not catching a spirit and roll around when all them shit are happening, yo. Nobody not lose them, man. Everybody calm and easy Sunday morning.
Them have a thing what them call formatory school for delinquent children, yo. And them say the youth them too young to go to formatory school. Then, which we don't support formatory because guess what? That just make them into a worse monster. Then that just create a bigger monster, yo.
They don't need to be put in a dungeon.
Them don't need to put in them don't need to get locked away, yo.
Only put them need to be put to death. That's the only put them need to get put, yo. Put to death.
It's a Ecclesiastes 8. It's a Ecclesiastes 8 and 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily. Therefore the heart of the Son of Man is fully set in them to do evil.
Hey.
Yeah, because a whole heap of things like happened before. Then because sodomy never did get put to death, yo. Then the people who commit sodomy never did get put to death. Them now get put to death in this society. Then so people continuously do it. And it has spread. No, the American media, Jamaica, actually adapt to the American lifestyle. Esau is the one who is responsible, which is a so-called white man, who is responsible, Zin, for the sodomization of the men, man, and the women. Because of film philosophy spread upon the people, yo. So you find out so your Sodom, lesbian and faggots are increased, man, in the society, and you know nobody will stand up for no justice in the system and burn out faggot and lesbian, yo. Instead, them sweep true judgment under the rug, yo.
Alright, everybody say, oh, they bring it to me when them son and daughter start getting fucked now, everybody have a problem.
Yeah, because that's the result of you sitting down and watch Sodom increase, yo. Because this is what you can reach more, you pick more your people child, yo.
Oh, fuck Jake, yo.
See, when we can say this when the professor
no pictures.
No pictures. When the professor for UE said that HIV is more prevalent among homosexuals, yeah, them fire him, yo. And the latent beings, them fire him. But at my workplace, yo, we deal with birth, death and marriage record. But on the death record, you know, when a person come in for record of death, them show the cause of death on the certificate, on the record. Then, so this particular record of the cause of death was sepsis and thigh abscess and AIDS. Then, immunodeficiency syndrome. Then, or something like that, AIDS. Now, what the person who quoted that, actually the conclusion to the causes, it was homosexual, man. It was homosexual. The little youth was basically a homosexual. Then, and it lead up to AIDS, lead up to even the thigh abscess and the sepsis. Sepsis is basically the rotting, internal rottenness, man, like pus in the inside, man. Then, and everybody who quote the record realized that the coding, the particular line of code that them have to put on the record, that it was a homosexual. See, because every record and every death record have a particular coding. See? So when he make the talk, when the professor make the talk, so yo, it is more prevalent among them. Yo, it was real, man. It was truth.
And that is based on statistics studies, man. They are giving professional input on a particular case. You see, and the university come up against him to give professional input, which is facts, man. It's facts.
But them set him up to do it. Them pay him to do research and give results of those research. Basically, if you give a report on the research of that, that's what I'm paying for. So I am to do a job and in doing job with them fire me.
Thing is, truth is not the ultimate goal in the society anymore. Seeing them tell you that truth is relative and that morality is relative. Seeing, so if you come out and tell the truth, if it is uncomfortable, them discard it, right? And them call you asocial or antisocial, or them say all kind of things negative about you. Saying that you're discriminating and all these things when all you're doing is telling the truth. But Paul rightly say, yo, am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? Seeing, we live in a society where you have transgender models, seeing where mothers allow them children as young as 5-year-old to undergo sex change because them feel like them children or them child are in our manner, seeing we're contrary to the gender where them born in. These are the madness we are living in, yo. Seeing, but yet if you speak out against it, you're chastised, yo. We live in a society where a woman can celebrate the fact that she's a slut, can celebrate the fact that she can show her body wherever she pleases, but if you correct her, you are chastising her, and you're a misogynist and you hate women and you're against women's rights and all these things. When what you're doing is actually telling her to protect herself, to have self-respect, because really and truly the laws of the scriptures, right, is for our benefit, yo. But these people are all about destroying themselves. What we coming out here can tell the people is a correction of love, yo. Right? If you look up the word chastisement in Hebrews 12, when the Lord say, yo, him chastise every son who him receive. If you look up that word chastisement, it means correction and teaching of a child, yo. See? And when you teach a child, you do it in love. But you have to have negative reinforcement as well as positive reinforcement. Yep. So that if you go along the wrong path, there should be truth to show you, look here, this is not the path to go, yo. You shouldn't have the freedom of choice, to do whatever you please, yo. Right. Because we don't, if you even look upon society as a whole, this is how we know that the system is a hypocritical system. If you look upon the society as a whole, right, look upon traffic laws. You have certain laws in place, a road code in place where you have to learn before you become a driver, right? You have certain laws where you have to abide by on the road. You can't do anything where you please, right? Because if you do anything where you please, it will bring chaos and accidents. So it's the same thing with nature. There are certain fundamental laws in nature. If you're born with a penis, you are a man. If you're born with a vagina, you're a woman.
That's right.
See, if you're a woman, you have sex with a man. If you're a man, you have sex with a woman. That is it, yo. That is the natural law or order of things. Now you have the UK saying that it is improper or incorrect to say pregnant women. Now you have to say pregnant people. Now them deciding to withdraw the question of what sex are you from the census next year, right? That are the direction our system are living at, yo. Our system are go towards. And then might be a man that tell me today say, yo, me not supposed to hasten the day if you come out of one system like this. Why we don't want to continue in this, yo? When the scripture tell us say, yo, Lot's soul was vexed for the wickedness when mafia view every day, brethren. Why would I want to continue in this?
Scripture say we have to continue in city.
Can. Hey, the apostle Tahar says something, you know, and you know, Lord willing, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Ratazah, that is the truth. Him say, yo, World War III may start by the end of 2018 going into 2019. But me pray say, yo, that is true, or even sooner, yo.
Or even sooner.
Brethren, why would I want to continue in this, brethren, when truth itself, the scripture tell you, truth feel it, yo. You have it? Read it, Doc.
This is Isaiah chapter 59, verse 14. And judgment is turned away backward, and justice turned afar off. For truth is fallen in the street, and equity cannot enter.
Right. Seeing the society built in such a way that it negates truth, yo. It negates judgment. Equity gone down the line. Instead of equity, them have equality, which is total rubbish, yo. Total rubbish. The whole system, and Esau designed the system in such a way where it